I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. The Jade...
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm...
Only sufficient Adepti, although these 3 items are rare. I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market. Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard...
No.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains...
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement as it happens.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Time to go.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that...
Come on. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay?
I won't...
No more excuse! Yeah, I saw you. Then she knew it. How could you afford to...
Master, but here we are.
Boss, I'm telling...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better.
Oh, you again.
The Lilith.
Silence! How...
No.
Shenhe,
Shen?
my name.
Oh, so you...
I've heard about you two. I could have dealt with it myself, though.
This is
Laws. No,
Really?
that would be my...
She's so... Wait! Then of course...
Chingson, Glaze Lily.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. After all... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things...
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingson, Glaze Lily.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh,
Thank you.
She's...
My hunger has now abated. Though,
So, if Paimon had...
because I'm not sure the food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, you're sampling each dish in order to...
returned to...
Enough about me.
Oh! And...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested in the contest?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to...
Wow! You really don't have to, but having an Adeptus help out.
Then let's not delay.
Great!
We simply need to...
Veto!
Really? But I hear that
Look, Sunset...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baiju? What are you...
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh?
I'm not too sure. Oh.
No.
As far as the...
Okay then. Thanks, bye.
You're quite welcome.
Time to go. I follow the wind. Check.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain.
Understood, Master.
I wasn't counting on finding you here.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well?
The truth is, we are holding it on. At the end of the day,
500 million!
honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one.
But
Don't panic.
who?
Oh, Sea Gazer was once.
Yes, precisely. According to records of drift after Sea Gazer, luckily,
That's great! Wouldn't it?
You need.
open-minded.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then.
Oh, I almost forgot. Adept.
Okay, we...
Thank you.
One with nature. Into the wind.
While the monolith stands guard.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Ha! Tip.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Understood.
What? Whoa. So...
I believe with any luck.
Really? Look, it's... And now that Paimon takes a closer look...
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first just...
Alright, then let's...
I sense the presence of monsters.
Into the wind!
Rest and rebuild! Let's move out.
The wind knows me. One with nature. The wind knows me.
Unleash!
One with nature. Into the wind. Yeah. One with nature.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The wind knows me.
Rest and rebuild! Torrent, bring refuge!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Wind strike!
Allow me!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Into the wind!
Power that ended Python!
The wind knows me.
Your life is mine!
One with nature. Fine. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Give up!
The wind knows me.
By ordinance divine! Obey! Shift!
Into the wind.
Eyes on me!
wind knows me.
Allow me!
One with nature.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Rest and rebuild.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Power that ended Python! Back at ya!
Hold the line.
Unleash! Do your master's bidding!
The wind knows me. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
It's nothing. Submit!
Fine.
Eyes on me!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Don't waste my time.
Manifest!
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite? Is this it? It's so huge! That's true!
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. Only after being
Wow,
Only because my mask. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
hold on a sec! If we activate it here, then, but if we...
Don't worry. I can handle the...
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well... My safe...
That's right! You gotta be extra...
I'll go on ahead with...
How is Shenhua able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Into the wind!
Oh my god, how can she lift? Oh, mighty adept.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply I'm going to award...
My name isn't... I was just delivering this for some...
Shenhua and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, but I have to...
Okay.
In truth, if everything goes... As a side note, Lady Ningguang has... Now, please excuse me. As you can see...
Shenhua! Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction? Whenever...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed.
Okay.
Great! Now
Time to go. One with nature.
Hi there! Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant so...
Great!
One of your rooms... Here are your keys. All right.
Shenhe, you should go. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken. Let's buy one for...
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
Into the wind.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool! So, calling her Shenhe feels kind of...
Her Adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name? On this latter point, you...
Oh, right. Wait, what? Paimon neither!
Do you mean to...
Well, to start with...
One first inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been... That she was one dealt...
In other words...
Not necessarily...
That's still so...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And indeed, it is... However, moon caught red ropes... It is only by fate...
Oh, now Paimon gets...
Huh. You dare... Ningguang, if she handles it, let us conclude...
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus...
Clear.
Hey! So, Shenhua...
I take it?
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled.
Got it.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the... After all, sunset... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you...
Beto?
Sure am.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most...
Greetings.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... Sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend, too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question instead of competing.
Sounds great.
The plastrite. How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. From what I've heard,
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, what question?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. It's called
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
The wind knows me.
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master.
Of course I have. Sorry.
My name is Yunjin.
Yunjin? So, the types of ore needed to wonder wonder cores are a little hard to...
No, we were...
If I remember correctly, it could take some work, but if you stick... of course, it's...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly, I hear the view. Perhaps it can give... I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached... This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride.
The divine what's the story of...
It's the story of a girl.
Cool.
The legend first arose in that village. The wife was the vile and vicious monster.
What a nasty piece of...
But the monster, just while they were discussing whose...
No.
Unbeknownst to anybody, her extraordinary ability, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a...
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps... I'm not sure
Opera is always in it. When my father wrote this...
Well, it's... Allow me! Now we just need to find that Symposium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you... Huh.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about...
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin...
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Sabros. This place is deserted now.
Huh?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look. Don't worry. Mingjin has no...
Okay, then let's see what we can...
The remains of a god in a bed. Does this mean that the time frame certainly matches?
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
Huh. What's this? So, now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an Adeptus. So that's why I've been... According to this text, the divine damsel from the... And she didn't volunteer. Oh. The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Symposium. Let's have a look over there. So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Symposium! Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
Wind Strider!
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired Adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, We all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? There is nothing he wouldn't have.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. So if you ask me how I feel about the...
It must have been so...
Shenhe! We're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old time.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Sabrosi.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something just now, in the village.
Why?
I know I say that
It's okay. I like your version.
But, huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use... So, I hope... But I've never thought this way...
Don't worry. In fact, I think
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut! We can't let someone else...
Follow the wind.
There are leaves around.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Into the wind.
Oh.
So...
This is some top quality ore, you guess. Now it's my time.
everyone. How's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a...
Leave the Wonder Course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang.
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. When we first met, I told... In fact, I came specifically... Master also said she hoped maybe it won't work for me to stay.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, but now that our paths have crossed...
Thank you. So, Master Zhang...
Fine by me. I'm actually...
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Unburned iron workers, here to serve.